weka maji ili tuweze kulima kilimo ambacho ni cha kisasa.
The Council of Governors has this morning been holding an extraordinary council meeting to consider key issues affecting county governments, including the management of human resources in the health sector and the national government directive on the implementation of a e-procurement system. Let's now cross over and listen to the remarks by the COG chair, Ahmed Abdullahi, on the council's position, as well as key resolutions arising from the meeting.
It says that is attached to procurement issues, that is number one. Number two, Treasury last week had said by today, that is Monday, there will be 31 counties whose budget documents would be on the EGP. Has that happened? And what is the progress on that line?
Now, on the implementation of the budget, you reckon that usually the first 3 months of the year are pretty slow, not for any other reason, but because of finalization of DORA and CARA, which is the Division of Revenue Act, the one that splits the money vertically between national and counties, and then CARA, the County Allocation of Revenue Act, which splits horizontally. Because those acts also sometimes change the percentage of money that goes to the Assembly vis-a-vis the Executive. A lot of counties have now finalized their budget and have taken to the controller. And usually the month of September is a catch-up month to try and spend money so that the quota doesn't get wasted. These are inherent challenges in the budgeting process. They are not as a result of the executive, because the executive, even after it suggests and proposes its budget to the county assembly, we still have to wait for national processes to be completed. So that's what's happening now. In Kiambu, we've had in this meeting now, the 123 health facilities are averaging less than 20% in pharmaceutical supplies, and they can't order. In some counties that support farmers with seeds before the rainy season, governors are saying if you don't buy these seeds in the next 2 weeks, we'll have lost our season, our crop for that season. And we've tried to raise these things and say, look here, we have no problem with anything that enhances accountability. Because usually that's the card they usually play. Oh, you are resisting this because you don't want accountability. Accountability is not only for county governments. Accountability is for all of us. Under the guise of accountability, you cannot shove down our throats a system that doesn't work and freeze operations in counties. That's what we are saying. I hope I've answered your question. Yes, yes. Leto.
Yes. Treasury Cabinet Secretary John Bad is following this press conference live, right? And I'm seeing he's asking, why did you accept IFMIS when you don't want to say that? Good question.
I knew he was going to ask that question. First of all, it's not that IFMIS has no problems. And IFMIS was there for the national government before. This is a system that's been piloted. He cannot do it through threats and intimidation and not solve the issues. Leto, you're a smart man. When a new system is being implemented, there are basics, right? There is a piloting of that system so that you can troubleshoot any problems that you face along the way. There is capacity building and training. There is parallel runs. I'll give you an example. They tried to implement a new system called Human Resource Information System in September of 2024. It couldn't work. And the average county had about 3 weeks of delay in paying salaries at the time. They pulled it back, fixed the software, and they went live on it in December of 2024. If this thing was working seamlessly, we would not even be having this conversation. And by the way, even as we speak in counties today, there is a system called the STEP by the World Bank. It's a procurement system for all World Bank projects. And it is working. And it's an e-procurement system. So this business of him saying, Hati, we intend to remove and plug papers out of manual, and procurement files or whatever. Why does everyone want to look good at the expense of counties? Why does everyone want to look like they're working at the expense of counties? And I put a question to Mbadi. You say he's watching this clip, this press conference. The other day at the DPF, I asked him a question. Refer me to one state agency, one department, one ministry, including his, where this thing has been adopted seamlessly and it's working.
Let's take a break here on KTN News Desk. We'll be back on the other side of this. Keep it here.